This video will help us how to simplify absolute value expressions. Let us start first with absolute value expressions in one-term expression, such as this example. First, we just need to simplify by taking the positive value of the real number inside the notation. So the absolute value of negative 3 is 3. Let's consider this another absolute value expression. Same as the first one, we need to simplify by taking out the positive value of whatever is placed inside. However, we need to take note that there is an operation outside the notation. Simply, we apply it, and we have a negative 3. Next is absolute value expressions with operations inside it, such as this expression. Step 1. We need to consider first the operations inside. By combining negative 6 and 4, we have negative 2. And then, we go back using the same steps we did in the first two examples. Our answer is negative 2. Now what if there are operations outside the notation? Our step 1 is to simplify only first the absolute value notation, and as soon as there are no more notations to be simplified, we can just operate the real numbers. For expressions with more than one absolute value notation, such as this example, we need to simplify the notations separately. So the absolute value of negative 8 is 8, and the absolute value of 8 is also 8. Next step is to operate the real numbers by considering the operations outside. So negative 8 plus 8, we have 0. Same processes will be applied in this example. We need to simplify the notations separately. So the absolute value of negative 3 is 3, absolute value of negative 1 is 1. And the next step is to simply operate the real numbers. Our answer is 0. Our last example is all about overlapping absolute value expressions, or in simpler language, we have absolute value expression inside an absolute value expression. The first step is to simplify first the innermost expression. Absolute value of negative 5 is 5, and then we combine the real numbers inside the next notation. Our final answer is 4. These are the basics in simplifying absolute value expressions.